Okay, YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to change your rear brake pads on your motorcycle. So you obviously have to remove the rear wheel. Just unscrew the bolt on your rear axle, pull the pin out, and everything falls apart. The rear brake is mostly just loose on it, shoved on. It's fixed in this hole and here on the slider on the rear swing arm. Once you have your brake caliper assembly, you can see you have like the brake caliper itself and the bracket, and these you can move from each other, so you can remove the brake pads or flip it over. So I can unflip them, move a little bit, unflip them, and then I have to remove this flathead, and underneath there is an Allen key. Sometimes it helps if you have like a little hammer, you tap it a little bit. Once I've bought like this, or I found even this punch screwdriver. It also helps if you have like a surface to lay it on. That's like that. Just keep on trying. Be careful you don't hurt it too much. It's only a tiny piece that's inside, just to protect the screw underneath. Focus in here. There is an Allen key, so this should be more easy to undo it. Just like this, then we open it out, and then every pads come out like that. So this is an old one. You can see it's flat on the steel. This has a little bit on, and then this one is in a brand new one, just to see the difference. Okay, next thing you need to do is you have this piston right here. It has to go in a bit because the new brake pads are thicker, and you need more space. What I also did is I opened the reservoir of the brake fluid to keep an eye on it so it does not overflow or something like it. So I like to use one of these. So I put it on like this. It's like it's almost made for it. Just like that, and then turn in a bit. And then you can see, if you watch right there, the piston is going in and the fluid reservoir is filling up. Okay, so it should be enough. So this one is for there, and the one just right there. That's one. That's two. If you can't put the pin in, put the pin in. It makes it easier. And what you should have now is right here, in between these, you should have the thickness of your brake disc. So if you like spread the max out, your brake disc should fit in between. In my case, it cannot, it's too narrow. So this means I have to push in the cylinder or the piston even more. And now you can see I have enough room to fit the brake disc in between. Make sure you tighten the pin back up with the Allen key, and also fit the little split heads in, just like that. Fit your caliper back on. Put some grease on your axle, just a little bit to prevent the rust is more than enough. Fit your wheel back in. What I like to do is make a big gap between the brake pads, so it's easy to fit this in. What you now may not forget is pump the brake a few times to make sure there is no space between the brake pads and the disc. And then just put the nut back on, tighten the chain in the correct way. And that's it. Brand new brake pads on your motorcycle. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Please also leave a like if you liked it and subscribe if you want more. Bye.